Hey, hi everyone. Welcome to another episode of Chef Fred's Corner. It's been a long time since we've filmed a video, so we're ready to get going here. In the season of Lent and spring popping up, we're going to make a Mediterranean dish, a meatless dish, but high in protein. We're going to make a lentils and rice dish, and we're going to also fry some cauliflower. We're going to do a Mediterranean salad, a simple salad. I'll go over the ingredients and I'll tell you a little history. So what we're going to have is we're doing white onion, which is a little more tart, gives us more body, more flavor, instead of a Spanish onion, which is sweeter. Extra virgin olive oil, English cucumber, lentils. We have 1.5 pounds of lentils, 24 ounces, a cup of white rice, salt, pepper, grape tomatoes, a green pepper, some fresh parsley and lemon, and we'll get going. So we're going to get started with the lentils. Lentils are very, very high in protein. A serving of lentils, around a cup, has about 18 grams of protein, which has much more than an egg. A large egg is about 6 grams. So you get a good full nourishment of a meal here. You'll be very full, very satisfied, and very healthy. And it digests very well. So first thing we're going to do is you want to wash your lentils, because just to clean them out, maybe little particles are in there. So we're going to wash them real quick. We're going to get some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. We're going to get it in our pot, put our heat up. I'm going to put about maybe 2 tablespoons of olive oil. All right, let that heat up a little bit. Now I'm going to rinse the rice just real quick. So the lentils, I'm going to put these in the pan. Then we're going to start cutting our onion. Get these going in here. I'm going to put about a teaspoon of salt. Oops, drop my rag. And then I like to just move around the olive oil. And then we're going to cover them with water. That's spread enough. We're going to bring that to a boil. In the meantime, I'm going to cut my onions. So the onions, like I said, I use a white onion. It has more flavor. It's not a sweet onion, because you want that onion taste. We're going to caramelize these. I'm going to chop this up. I'm going to saute these onions. We call this Mujadara, and you spell this Majadara. There's different spellings and different variations of making this. That's about enough. Okay, I'm going to add these to a bowl. Then I'm going to start sauteing these. All right, we'll get these onions going. And we want to get a good caramelization on here. Not overdone. We don't want to make them black. Sometimes some people make them very dark, which is fine. I like to put just a good caramelization on here before we add them to the pan. All right, so we bring in our lentils to boil here. We're caramelizing our onions. They're getting nice caramelized, not black, but nice, but brown and caramel. All right, we're gonna add just a little more salt to the pan, about a half teaspoon, a little bit of pepper, and again, it's to taste. So after a while, you want to taste your mixture, you taste the water, and you want this to cook down. So once this came to a boil, I'm going to take my onions, that's we caramelized chopped onions. We're going to add these to the pan. We're going to add our rice that we washed, a cup of rice. We're going to mix these up real well. If you need to add more water when this is cooking, you can do so. All right, so now that's cooking. We're going to decrease the heat to simmer. We're going to cover the lid and let this cook for right now. So in the meantime, we're going to start sauteing some onions to top with, but we're going to slice them. And then I'm going to do some cauliflower for the for just another side dish. But first, let's get a facial. Okay. All right. You want to keep the cauliflower a little bit bigger because it'll fall apart. All right. This is exciting. Can't wait. All right. Here we go. I'm going to check the temperature on the oil. You want it to about 350. You don't want it too hot. We're about there. All right, get this back going up. Drop some of these in. You want to overcrowd the pan. Just want to go a little at a time. You want to watch yourself. No splash guard. Okay. Now the temperature is going to drop once you put the cauliflower in. So you want to check your oil. Well, this is good, but this was high, and now it's coming down to where I like it. I'm going to slice onion for topping. We don't need that much. Now, for the lentils, we chop the onion. This we're just going to slice. Just slice. Not enough. A little more olive oil in the pan. Just coat the bottom. Nice and hot. Take our onions. Now these you can darken a little bit more. A little salt and pepper to this. Always salt your onions. Pepper. I'm going to start making a salad. So I have grape tomatoes, which I washed. Cut in half. Simple dressing that we'll make with just extra virgin olive oil, lemon, and salt and pepper. That's it. All right. I'm going to take a green pepper. Slice it here. Get the white piss out. Again, I wash this. You can leave the skin on these. The skin on a English cucumber is very tender. You don't need to peel it. Just rough chop it. That in there. Now for the dressing. I'm going to take a lemon, one lemon, put it in my handy dandy lemon squeezer. whoop. Don't get lemon in your eyes. It's not fun. So, let's see what we have here. I got to put on my eyeballs. First, I got about a tablespoon, which is good. Okay. I'm going to add some olive oil. Okay. Add some little salt. A little pepper, I mean. A little salt. Okay. Cauliflower looks good. We're going to pull the cauliflower out. Put on a paper towel so it soaks up the oil. Okay. Throw some more in. Big pieces. Need a little bit more to go. Let's check our lentils. See how our lentils are doing. Oh, looking good. See, we still got a little bit of water in there. Let's taste the water to see if we need to add more salt. Let's see. Yeah, we can use a little more salt. Pepper. Don't be afraid to add the salt because they do absorb it very much to where you can't taste it. Oop. Okay. Yeah, a little more olive oil to the pan. Okay, back to the salad dressing. Now with this, shake it. I'm going to pour this over here. Mix it up. I have a za'atar seasoning. It's like sumac and different seasonings, Mediterranean seasoning. Add that to it. Cauliflower is done. I got the onions for topping the way I like it. Let's check our lentils. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Let me take a quick taste of those lentils. Got to make sure. Got a fork here. Let's see. Hot. Oh yeah, very good. All right, let's plate. This is enough to feed about 10 people. Again, you could put this in a refrigerator. I love eating this cold. Okay. And then I like to drizzle olive oil on top. Just like that. You can add, we're going to put our cauliflower down. And good. Okay. Put what I like to do too So I like to put a little bit of this on top. It's a nice color, good texture, good crunch. Goes very well with. We'll just put some of the salad on the side. Lentils and rice with sauteed onions, fried cauliflower, and a simple tomato, green pepper, olive oil, lemon, salt and pepper salad with some boiled eggs. Bon appetit.